Hi, I'm Kelly Grimes, and in this video, my friend Dell and I are going to show you how to put on a horse's blanket and take it off safely. To start with, you want to get your horse's blanket. You want to locate this little fuzzy bar. This will be the part that lays at the base of his neck. You want to kind of work it onto your left arm with the tail flap at the end. So once I've got this laid over my arm with all the straps on either side, I'm going to approach my horse Dell, and I am going to let him get a smell of his blanket. Once I've done that, I'm going to gently and slowly take one side, lay it across my horse's back, and I'm going to spread it out just a little bit. Now, every time you put a blanket on a horse, you want to make sure that you've got all the straps hanging down. So I'd see the two belly straps and my two leg straps hanging down. And I am going to start to put this blanket on from the front to the back. I do that so that if I start in the back and I wrap these straps around his leg, if he gets scared and run off, having those straps would be very dangerous on his legs. But by starting from the front, I eliminate the chance that he could get tangled up in his straps. Now you can see that I have not pulled the blanket all the way back. Once you have it stretched out, it's hard to move it forward if you need to. So you always want to start with it more forward and then push it back as you go. So I've got this up here. I'm going to go ahead and buckle the front straps of Dell's blanket. If your blanket is the kind that has snaps on the front instead of a buckle, please make sure that the opening of the snap is facing towards the horse's chest. If the opening of the snap is facing outwards, the horse can attach themselves to the fence or a water bucket via their blanket. But if we make sure that the snap is facing inward, then we don't have to worry about that. Once I have those buckled, and I know that I won't pull it back too far, I'll go ahead and move the blanket the rest of the way back. Now the belly straps that go underneath the horse, you can see that they are stitched at an angle, and that tells you that these will crisscross under his belly. So I'm going to carefully reach underneath Dell, bring the front strap to the back buckle, secure it, carefully reach again, bring the back strap around to the front buckle and secure it. If these buckles are too tight, you can use these sliding straps to make them longer or tighter. We just want to make sure that the straps aren't tight against his belly, but that they're not hanging down so loose that he could get a leg caught in them. The last thing we're going to do is buckle the leg straps. These straps need to be crisscrossed between his back legs because we do not want a strap laying against their leg and rubbing a spot. So to do that, I'm going to start by taking this left strap. I'm going to reach it between Dell's back legs, and I'm going to find the clip on the other side and attach it. Now I'm going to put a hand on him, walk back behind. I'm going to find the right side strap. I'm going to reach it between his legs and clip it to the side of the blanket. All right, and now he is all blanketed and ready to go. Now to take the blanket back off, I'm going to do these steps in reverse. I want to start at the back, undo the leg straps, undo the belly straps, and then finish with the chest straps. So I'm going to reach underneath here, standing to his side. I'm going to unclip these leg straps and let them fall down. I'm going to put a hand on Dell, go to the other side. I'm going to unfasten his belly bands and let them hang down. And finally, I'm going to come up here to the chest straps and undo those last. Again, this is so that we do not run the risk of him getting tangled up in any straps around his legs. Once it's all done, I'm going to run my left hand under the blanket Just going to gather it up, and I'm slowly going to pull it off the side of my horse. And then I can put this back on the rack where it goes.